Brooklyn Nets in their house, Barclays Center. Checking out Brooklyn, the second seed in the East, a confident team entering these playoffs. They're looking to make a deep run and contend for a title. And here we are. Start of the series. Kenny, how important is it as a team to set the tone in this opening?
Well, every team, Ernie, is looking to play at its own pace, its own tempo. You want to force the other side to have to adjust to what you're doing, not the other way around.
You know, a lot will be made out of the results of game one. People will overreact, start jumping to conclusions. But at the end of the day, it is just one game. Plenty of series left to go.
Overreact? What do you mean overreact?
That's overreacting right
What do you mean overreact?
That's overreacting.
See, I can't believe when you get...
That's overreacting, man.
Now I understand. It's coming hard.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Toronto Raptors. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, Aaron Gordon is progressing as a shooter. He said, what I've done is connected my three, my pull-up, and my free throw. They're all the same shot now. I'm going to keep trusting my skill, and eventually it'll all come together. With my motor, I feel like whatever I'm doing out there, I can just keep going and going. Kevin?
Tremendous athleticism. Thanks, DA. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Bledsoe is out there with West, and it's Vucevic, and there's Gordon, and it's Chamberlain in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Nets, we've got Harden. Ori is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Drexler, and it's Yao in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Nets off the tip. Now Harden launches a three, nailed from three-point land. Harden's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Nets. Aldridge against West. Good work defensively by Yao.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Here's West. A rebound by the Nets.
And you know, you can't impact the shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And here is West. Clyde Drexler with the triple. Outside for Bledsoe. Over Drexler. And they get it. Here's Chamberlain, and he banks in the layup.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here is Ori. Now the pass to Drexler. Over West. Here's Yao. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's West. Pass to Vucevic. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's deflected. Harden against Bledsoe. Here's Yao, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Drexler against West. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Ori. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Gordon. Here's Chamberlain. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here is Harden. Chamberlain with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. The Nets making a switch here. Hill's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Brooks checked in. .51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's good.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Harden. Over Bledsoe. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Yao. And Hill has it in the corner. Aldridge against Vucevic. Aldridge kicks to Harden. 2 on the clock.
What you lack maybe in mobility, you've got to make up for with anticipation. Nikola Vucevic, nice job.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Brooklyn ahead, up 8. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Hey guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Raptors trail by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Williams, George Hill out there with Wright. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Osman in at the 3 slot. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And Toronto making a change here. Beasley's checked in. On the shot clock. Lopez grabs the board.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Osman. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Here's Osman. The kick out to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one. it passes to Beasley. Here's Bamba. Back to Beasley. Pass to Brooks. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Hill deciding where to go with it. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And there it is for him.
Well, George Hill understands how to adjust after contact and finish the play. So solid.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. West is checked in for Toronto.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Hill.
I think, Kevin, the leadership that George Hill offers is invaluable. This guy is a phenomenal floor general.
Now, here's Bamba. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Best passes to Elliott. Floats one up. A rebound by the Nets. Outside Hill. Pass to Osman. Here's Wright. Here's the three. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 5 rebounds tonight. Right against Elliott. Chamberlain down low. The shot's good on the assist by West. Chamberlain got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Toronto. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Substitution here for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Williams. Ori comes in for Jetty Osman. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Wright, and it's Harden in for George Hill. And then for Toronto, Vucevic, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Aaron Gordon comes in for Elliott. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Malik Beasley. Harden, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
First one falls for him. Yao, he's checked in for the Nets. And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Harden the pass to Ori. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Stolen by Gordon. Fast break Toronto. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, the activity of Aaron Gordon, so solid at reading the opposition and taking his chances.
Harden dishes to Yao. Back to Harden. Over Bledsoe. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
Bledsoe outside. To the inside. Vucevic shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. 1 second left. The shot, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Nets lead by...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, welcome. Looking at the Nets, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team, control.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Toronto. They trail by 6. So for Toronto right now, we've got Aaron Gordon. Vucevic is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's West in at the 2. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And here are the Raptors now. Outside Gordon. The pass to Chamberlain. Drexler against West. Shoots it up. And another basket for Toronto.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Bledsoe against Harden. Passes it to Drexler. The 3. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 10 points.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that the three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Chamberlain. Now West. 6 to shoot. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Harden scanning the floor. Over Bledsoe. Kicks it out to Drexler. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Bledsoe outside. With some arc, and the layup is up and in. Bledsoe's got his first basket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Harden's shot is good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Brooklyn with the rebound. Yow's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden against Bledsoe. Good D by Bledsoe.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Lopez, he's checked in for Yao. Robert Williams comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Orr. And George Hill's subbed in for James Harden. And then for Toronto, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Dylan Brooks comes in for Gordon. And Elliott subbed in for West. For three, Hill. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. To the middle, here's Elliott. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here is Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hill has the open look. No good on the triple. Oh, big time play!
And he nailed it! That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. The Raptors out in front, leading by just one. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Wright is out there with George Hill. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Drexler in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. A three-pointer, no good. Raptors with the lead. Easily outside. He dishes it to Brooks. Easily outside. Pocket 6. And that one drops for him. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Beasley against Hill. He kicks it to Drexler. Hands it from downtown. Drexler's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
Kevin, I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Beasley outside. Fires from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. Corey's checked in for Wright. And James Harden subbed in for Hill. Raptors also changing it up. Chamberlain's checked in for Bamba. Aaron Gordon comes in for Elliott. And West subs in for Malik Beasley. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in to what the Nets head coach is going over with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. And he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out in the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Back to West. Let's it go with the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Harden against West. There's the lob to Aldridge. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Lets it go from the wing. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain, the pass to Vucevic. Yes, that goes in. Vucevic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
1:22 left in the game. The kick out to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Doesn't matter what point or game. Stress, pressure, Brook Lopez makes it anyway.
Toronto calls timeout. The score knotted at 37. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Yao, he's checked in for Brook Lopez.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Free throw, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. Morey kicks to Harden. 59 seconds left in the fourth. From deep, Drexler nails the tray.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Down low. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
And Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Back to Harden. For 3. No good on that one. And Toronto will come the other way. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
It's West with the drive. Here's Vucevic. It's good.
Vucevic so confident in himself and his teammates come along with him.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game. Shoot 2.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Drexler kicks to Harden. Toronto grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Can we remember that Kentucky team Eric Bledsoe played on? 8 future NBA players, including both All-Stars John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins. Incredible.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, no good.
I love Aaron Gordon's ability to defend any position. What a luxury for a coach.
And so it's the Raptors winning this one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now.
So it happened, I ain't planned it out. Came a long way from writing raps down in my parents' house. I'ma be a sight to see. Tell them bring their cameras out. You gave up on all your passions. Wonder what that feel like. I'm just trying to grasp my dreams. Turn them into real life. Never took no easy path. Always went the harder way. Now the kid on point, my flow is sharper than your barber. Fly in a charter plane. Colder than a ski slope. Hotter than the devil in the desert with a fleece coat. Try not to